Okay, so here's what we're looking at here. You gotta capture these white circles. The forward green ones are my vanguard deployment, the back green ones are my regular deployment, okay? You gotta take and hold the objectives, if that makes sense. So, I brought a bunch of Silver and Guard, which are spearmen with silver shields, gives them 50% missile block chance. They have high armor, high melee defense, especially with martial prowess, which gives them another plus 12 to their melee defense from the High Elf's natural ability, right? So along with my Silver and Guard, I brought a bunch of Lothern Sea Guard because I'm playing against Bretonnia, which is known for their horsemen, right? So I figured they won't be able to break through this line. I'll just be able to sit there and riddle them with all of my Lothern Sea Guard, who also pull out spears, which you can see on their back when the horsemen come in. Alright, I'm running an Archmage of Life for the regrowth to heal itself. The Awakening of the Wood, which is a small explosion area to disrupt archer units or to get my units out of a sticky situation. And Dwellers Below because it is just nasty, absolutely disgusting. So she's gonna be up here, you know, being an absolute terror, hurting everybody. Okay, on the other end, they decided to bring Raponce, who's anti-infantry cavalry, very good, high armor. Some peasant bowmen with fire arrows. A Grail Reliquary, which makes all these guys unbreakable, which means all these cheap peasants that are naturally cowards, they won't run away. Then we have some Knights Errant in the Lance formation, which gives them a buff to mass, acceleration, charge bonus. And we got some Mounted Yeomen. Now these are the Regiment of Renown, which shoot poison arrows. That is a heads up. Here we have some Men-at-Arms with pole arms, probably to catch some cavalry or something that's going to try to play this objective, and 2 more Knights Errant to clear off anything trying to come for these objectives, I'm sure. So we're just pushing up. We're going to push up and take our home objective here, which I feel very confident in. My biggest concern is like a Holy Blessed Trebuchet or something, just like a nasty artillery piece, but it never came. I see all these archers over here. I see my guys moving up. I kind of just thought about kiting them for a while. So I did. So I just sat here and kind of, you know, I have the regrowth and everything. I didn't know how much damage they'd really do to my shields. I don't know. I just kind of felt, fuck it, kite them. Bringing in some archers down here to shoot the pole arms and to pull these Knights Errant in. I want to punish them. So see, I'm going to bring in some Silver and Guard here as well. This is all a trap. I'm moving the archers up. These guys are going to run as fast as they can. And these guys are going to start running back. They smell blood, those Knights Errant. They see weak archers coming around. Again, guys just moving up, holding. We're just kiting here, dodging a bunch of fire arrows, regular arrows, poison arrows. Just flying around. It might not pay off, but I do have another plan if I can't get these guys in protection fast enough. Oh, he's veering off for some reason. Probably sees my spearman coming up ahead and he wants to get to those archers. So I'm trying to, you know, I'm going to hit him with these archers. I'm going to catch him with my Illyrian Reavers, which are faster than those Knights Errant. And I'm just going to be getting on top of him. I'm going to punish him for coming down here to try to punish me. So I see all this happening. I'm like, you know what? I could take my dragon down there, and I don't think there's anything down there that can really stop that, you know? So that's the plan. Now, seeing that I hold this objective nice and easy, all of this is happening. Soon enough, I'm going to start pushing dudes up here. I'm really thinking I might be able to get this with how little they've committed to it. So I'm going to start bringing a bunch of spearmen out. And if I can just build another little wall down here to hold them, that's going to be wonderful. Oh yeah, punished those Knights Errant for sure. Those Illyrian Reavers made them hurt. That was awesome. I'm still having to kite all these missiles. I'm kind of wanting to cast a spell on these. You know, they're blobbed up like that. If I stop for a second, you see microing them good enough to dodge it? Probably not. I do get caught a little bit here with a deep charge. I was trying to run everything up there and I didn't see these knights come down or something. I don't even know. But they got me there. But now I got such a good spear wall. Doesn't matter. They're going to run, but they did their job. That's a way more expensive unit than I sacrificed. And it gave me the opportunity to push up. I see Raponce coming over here. I see these guys blobbing up to shoot at my guys on the way in. I was like, you know, screw that, dude. Everything up here is pushing up, and I don't see anything up here that can really stop me. Except for these knights, but they're not going to stop me before I walk right up and start damaging them. I think he's so focused down here, you know? And I finally get that Dwellers from below. I finally get to cast a spell on that blob of yeoman archers. That's gonna hurt him bad. Thinking, oh, I might be able to rout him off, finish him off with the dragon, pop a heal on myself, scare him away for sure. These guys just sitting, watching, wondering what's happening while my guys are pushing up. Just a shooting gallery. I slipped some reavers in here perfectly in between the knights and these peasants to come in and hit their archers. Let's go! Perfect little flank. Beautiful downhill charge. So nice. And I see these guys coming in, and I know they're going to do some damage, but looking at everything, they can't do enough, I don't think. So I'm going to bring some silver helms in, come down around this side, and hit the other side of those archers, really finish everything off back there, while all those pointy sticks deal with the spearmen. I came down here, did a lot of damage, the spear wall has moved up, the dragon's going to go back to help the fight up here, and it's good. We have the spearmen, the archers, these men-at-arms. They're not going to be able to kill them, especially with pole arms. They're, anti-cav. These knights errant, they're done, so it looks pretty good down here. You should probably get Rapunzel in there, but I don't know if he just doesn't want her to get surrounded and what, but he should. So things are looking good. These guys, yeah, like I said, these Lothern Seaguard ate a hell of a charge, but at the end of the day, both these knights errant running in here. It's just a bad idea. They're gonna start getting hit with the spears. Oh, high elves everywhere. Ooh, another dwellers below. Tied down by the horsemen. Get perfect surround on that dwellers. Looks so cool. Perfect little crescent. Now I'm just seeing what I can punish. Where's the good engagements for me? I'm going to push my spearmen up onto the objective, make sure to hold that, get the triple cap on all 3 locations. This one, and this one that I got held firm down here. The wall, baby. I want to punish all these low health units down here. I noticed that, so these reavers are going to come down. Oh, these knights aren't even looking. No! Cool beans. These reavers, I charged them into the back, just getting as much bang for my buck out of them as I can. Looks like I'm lining up a breath attack here, but I'm wondering if it's ever gonna come. Hello. Routed those spearmen, footmen, the Lothern Seaguard bullying. Oh. I see Rapunzel down here, bullying my guys. All this. I'm bringing a noble in to kick her ass. There it is. Making that charge extra bad for him. See the Grail Reliquary just out here by itself. Figure, I got a dragon. I'll smack that. Noble coming down to smack Rapunzel because she's bullying my silver helms. The line holds, boys. Madness. At this point, it looks good. It looks good for your boy, definitely. I want to push these spearmen up to the end of the objective marker so I can hold it forever. Not even give the other player an opportunity to take it back. Yep, there's that noble on Rapunzel. Says, hey, stop harassing my boys down here. Whack! Yep, they're going to chase the routing units, make sure they don't come back, and these guys are just going to hold the line. That's a GG. Truly. Ooh, Awakening of the Wood. Nice explosion. Fire arrow peasants. He hates that. You do not want to see that. I wanted to catch these knights before they got the charge, but the dragon couldn't. It's like, stop. Stop what you're doing. Ah!
I knew it. Unending glory
Nice.
is yours.